Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel here at Crypto Nation. Um, yeah, I just want to say, hey, thanks to my recently new subscribers. And if you're new here, it's totally free. Go ahead and subscribe and hit the like button for post notifications. And also, yeah, if you'd like to support the channel, PayPal, Cash App will be in the description. Also, if you get a chance, get the chat or get the channel membership, $3 a month. Earlier this morning, I posted a very good video to the channel members. They was able to see my portfolio, and I share with them a new low cap gym, and this we just give feedback, and hopefully it's useful. So definitely try to get that. But anyways, let's get right on to it. So Bitcoin is at 57,000. It's down 10% in the 7 day. In the last hour, it's down 3.76. Ethereum is down to 2,923 dollars. It's down 6%, 6.80 in the last 7 days. But anyways, the market, uh, Bitcoin definitely, retested that 57K. We're gonna see if my last video, I was like, I wonder if we're gonna maybe Bitcoin is gonna retest 55. Okay, there we go. As I make this video live, it just dipped below 57,000. So yeah, Bitcoin is now at 56,909. Well, as I make this video, like I said, the price of Bitcoin and Ethereum could be obviously it's going to be a totally different price by the time you guys get this content, because that's how crypto moves. It moves really fast. But looking at it, it looked like it's probably going to retest that 55K possibly. But yeah, there was Solana. Solana, okay, Solana's back up to 129.30. Solana was all the way down to 123. So maybe Bitcoin is losing its dominance now. Well, in altcoins is going to take over from here. But let's see. Bitcoin definitely found new structure. But let's see if it retests that 55K or go below it. Let's see. I don't know. Maybe Bitcoin is going to go back down to 50K. You never know what's going to happen in this crypto market. Um, it's unpredictable. But anyways, I want to do an update on Spell token. Right now we're at 230,810. We're actually up 2.6% for the day and 0.2% um, for the hour. So yeah, a lot of people's been loading up on this play. A few of my subscribers is holding a very big bag. Um, but yeah, let's see if this thing can, long as it stay below anything below 10% of opinion is a good buy, a very good buy with this play. Right now, the market cap is at 86 million market cap, but that could be off. Let's see what it says on Coin. Okay, that's Coin Market Cap. Let's see what CoinGecko says. I think it's more accurate than Coin Market Cap. Okay, CoinGecko says the market cap is at 114 million, 715,000. So yeah, so it shows it a little bit different from the crypto bubbles. Crypto bubble shows 86.9 million, but CoinGecko shows 114. I'm assuming that's more accurate. And max supply 210 billion. Um, Total supply 196 billion. So yeah, a lot of tokens in there. Um, so I'm quite sure the supply is decreasing over time. So there we have it with the price for now on. I'm going to have to go to CoinGecko to get that data, but I still do like Coin Market Cap for the to get the actual for the community comments. So yeah, Spell token. This is definitely between now and 2025. This is definitely a 50x play. Um, this could definitely get up to a 50x run. That's what a lot of people's loading up. I'm still loading up myself. Um, because my portfolio is kind of diversified now. So, but I'm going to get a little bit over 2 million tokens. I'm already almost up there, anyways, during this latest dip. So yeah, this is the perfect time to um to load up. Look at the all-time chart here. I think the all-time low for this coin was about three zeros. I want to say around 304. Yeah, around 304 was the all-time low from looking at the all-time chart. around that area, like 0419 or something like that. Okay, let's take a look at the 1 year. As you can see, a year ago it was at 306704 about a year ago, and then it finally had came up. I remember we had pumped up to like 17% of a penny like several months ago, but then it came all the way back down. Right here it says 14, but it actually went up to 17% of a penny months ago. But I don't know, CoinMarketCap has always got it. It never actually shows the latest, the recent all-time high. It only shows 14.99, but it was actually higher than this. Okay, this was back in what, March? Something like that. But we definitely got a little bit higher than this. But yeah, um, we're gonna eventually get back up at these levels, as we get deeper to spring and summer. Like I'm already predicting this by this summer, we're expecting to get a big crypto pump. Uh, you know, I'll say between the months of like between the months of June and September, I believe it's gonna be big for crypto. I believe that's when the parabolic run is gonna happen. So be prepared. Also, there's always gonna be new projects coming in. We know when new projects coming in, those get new money. But then you got the OG projects like Spell Token, that it had a bull run, but we're definitely going to get back up to its all-time high of about, whatever's, whether it was like, 3 cents to 6 cents, but we could definitely get up to 5 cents. I'm already, predicting a price point of about 5 cents by the end of this year, or close to it, if not close to it, because I believe our parabolic run is going to start, um, sometime this summer and go until like September, October, depending. Because you got to think we're a couple of weeks out from the Bitcoin halving, so that's why I also believe that that Spell Token is gonna do good as well. So this is the perfect time, to keep loading up our bags on this play, because I highly believe this play is gonna do very well. This is an opportunity. The fact, it's a low cap, DeFi, and we know that these DeFis, low cap, especially the low cap DeFis, are going to do pretty good in the bull run. The utilities there, obviously, the utilities there, even though Spell Token kind of has like a meme coin vibe to it, but it still has actual utility, unlike your standard meme token. You know what I mean? With that whole, abracadabra, just that whole theme of spell. It has its own unique theme, with the whole magic and abracadabra and all that, or magic money, and DeFi. They're tapped into the whole yield farming, and we know yield farming. That's like a pretty lucrative thing they got going on in DeFi. So here got the topic is, what is yield farming? Even me, I'm starting to learn more about what yield farming is. Yield farming involves earning interest by investing crypto in decentralized finance markets. Okay, here and they talk about it. They talk about yield farming. Okay, I just go over this right quick. And this is one of the main things that Spell Token is involved in, is yield farming. So it says right here, yield farming is a strategy used in cryptocurrency to maximize returns by taking advantage of various DeFi protocols. It is a form of liquidity mining, a process by which users are rewarded for providing liquidity to decentralized finance (DeFi) protocols. By staking their assets in a liquidity pool, users can earn rewards in the form of tokens. Okay. Then it says the rewards are generated from the trading fees collected by the DeFi protocol. Yield farming is a popular method of earning passive income in the cryptocurrency space due to its relatively low risk and high rewards. Okay, we always like that, low risk, high rewards. Additionally, it can be used to increase the value of users' holdings by providing additional liquidity to a protocol and receiving rewards in return. Okay, that it says yield farmers calculate their estimated returns using the annual percentage yield metric, because API takes compounding into account. Okay, investors will normally chop and change between different DeFi protocols in order to get the best deal possible. All right. And then it says right here, risk of yield farming. But all of this isn't without risk. DeFi protocols can be prone to smart contract bugs, leaving funds vulnerable. Other risks include high volatility. Crypto yield farming is highly volatile. The prices of crypto assets can go up and down quickly, so it is important to understand the related risk. Oh, then it says, uh, okay, high volatility. Okay, then it says liquidity risk. Yield farming is often illiquid, meaning farm tokens can be difficult to convert into cash quickly. Okay, this can lead to large losses if you need to sell quickly. Oh, that sucks. Okay, who? That's kind of scary right there. You want to sell off your position, but you can't sell. Liquidity risk. If there's no liquidity to pay you, then you can't. You can't. Go into fiat. Okay, so I heard about this as well, about the whole thing with liquidity. That's the whole thing with crypto. Liquidity, liquidity, liquidity. Because think about it. You sell a big position. Let's say you're up a lot of money. You know, how do you guys think those some like smaller decentralized exchanges went under? They just didn't have the liquidity anymore to pay out their clients. Who was trading, and now they probably made profit, and they want to sell their position, but they can't because they don't have the liquidity to pay them. So yeah, that's the downside of it. Honestly, when you think about it, that's the whole downside to the whole crypto market. That's why it's very important to use a crypto exchange that's going to have the liquidity to pay you. You know, let's say by the end of this bull run, let's say you're up a couple of 100,000 or even up to 1 million in your crypto assets, and you want to sell your position. Obviously, to be able to get that transfer back in fiat to sell, right? They got to have the liquidity to pay you. That's why be careful what exchange you use. Like me, I use Coinbase. I haven't heard of Coinbase having liquidity issues. Me personally, I've never had any problems selling a position, to go cash or whatever. But anyways, this is stuff to look out for. Not just for DeFi and yield farming, just the whole crypto market in general. About when you think about liquidity. Okay, all right. But anyways, and then like they said, yield farming is often illiquid, meaning farm tokens can be difficult to convert into cash quickly. This can lead to large losses if you need to sell quickly. All right. Then it says regulatory risk. Yield farming activities are not fully regulated yet, meaning there is a risk that regulatory changes could negatively affect the value of your investment. So yeah, that's another risk with yield farming. It's not fully regulated yet. So yeah, me personally, I heard about yield farming. I haven't tapped into it, but like I said, it's somewhat like risky. Uh, and the main thing is like liquidity and everything. And then it says technical risk. Yield farming involves dealing with multiple smart contracts, increasing the risk of hacker attacks. So that's another downside of yield farming. You got to deal with stuff like that. Hack attacks, people who want to come in and try to, steal people's crypto and stuff like that. Okay, but that's just a quick overview about what is yield farming. But a lot of these DeFi's, they're also, they're involved in yield farming. It's pretty lucrative. Um, but as the crypto market, as we start to get more regulation and everything, and more clarity, it maybe yield farming can become more mainstream. I haven't heard much really about yield farming, but I'm gonna have to try to dig deeper into it as far as trying to do it. But I think you're kind of like staking stuff like that. It kind of have something to do with like connected with staking. Me myself, I was never really a big fan of staking. you know. But it depends how you want to stake. It depends really what they're offering. There's always ins and outs to everything, whatever you do, and it's including this whole thing with yield farming. But anyways, that's a quick overview of that. It just shows you how this is what a lot of the DeFi projects are into. But yeah, but anyways, but we know that DeFi uh, is going to help drive the market in this upcoming bull run. That's why we have Spell token And Spell Token is pretty much traded on all the most of the major exchanges, including Binance, MEX, Bybit, GAIO, OKX, and Coinbase. But anyways, that's going to be my quick take on Spell Token. Subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the like button. Support the channel. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Hope everybody have a good Wednesday. All right, I'll see you guys next time. Take care.